Hey Coach, so excited you found us on YouTube. If you are new to the channel, my name is Coach Sam. I have been a coach for 6 years, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we'll see you in just a moment. Hey Coach, Coach Sam here from Underdog Hoops. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing cooperation and how John Wooden reflected this in his basketball coaching career. And if you've missed it, we've been going over the pyramid of success, one word at a time. It's going to take us up until November, like midway through November. So if you missed any, be sure to check those out. All right, so let me just share my screen here. Okay, so cooperation. Wooden's definition of cooperation is with all levels of your coworkers. Listen if you want to be heard. Be interested in finding the best way, not in having your own way. So his definition is basically just your you need to listen, be cooperative with your coaches, and be not interested in finding your own way, but interested in finding your or the best way to accomplish something. And then the dictionary definition is the process of working together to the same end. So, makes sense? All right, so quote of the day, very good ones. Never lie, never cheat, never steal. Young people need models, not critics. I think that is something that is becoming more and more hard to find. And as coaches, we need to model and not be critics of particular people. And then you also want to, this is another quote, discipline yourself and others won't need to. So that's a good quote too. All right, so the Underdog Hoops 30 game stat book. I know I've mentioned this in previous videos, and it's a stat book that you can keep all your stats in. I got it right here. You can purchase it on Amazon, and you have 30 games of stats. You can fill out your stat book, kind of have a glimpse of it up here. You can see that, but it is a very useful tool. Um, Available on Amazon. It's $9.99 US dollars, and it's helped me keep my stats organized. I no longer lose stats. I have it all in one place, and it's easy for me to carry around. All right, so Wooden on cooperation. So uh, he learned at a very young age when he saw a farmer moving cattle, and he was yelling at the cattle, and realized that his dad helped this man, and his dad was using a uh, gentle way of kind of getting across to them. And he realized that gentleness is a much better method to receive the cooperation that you need to uh, work well as a team. So whatever he did, it was with a gentle, and he wasn't yelling or anything like a lot of coaches do. I did that for a while, and it wasn't a good thing. Um, you know, and he also found out that working in teams is more uh, at than more than in an individual aspect. So you want to accomplish more as a team, and you accomplish more as a team, more than you would probably in a group, and that is true. So the saying goes is teamwork makes the dream work. You know, and that's a very common thing, a common phrase that people use. It's also requires listening and being respectful uh, towards other people's opinions. And I know that's a tough subject for a lot of people now. Um, but you got to respect people's opinions. Um, no friendships should be forced or like taken away because of that. Um, at least in my opinion, that shouldn't happen. So cooperation as a player, listen to coach, obey, respect your coach, be respectful towards other assistant coaches. I know assistant coaches can get, the heat sometimes because they think that athletes can get away with whatever they want to do under the assistant coach. And as the assistant coach, you need to be the extension of the head coach. And, you know, being mature beyond your years is a something that you need to um, be mindful of. And being mature beyond your years will help you later down in life when you have all this wisdom that you can bestow upon people. So that's another thing. As players, especially in high school, it's you want to have mature players and you want to be a role model to these athletes. So as a coach, kind of the same thing. You want to listen to your players, respect your players, um, hold your players accountable. So that's also what I say to my athletes: hold your teammates accountable, set standards, and then also for coaches, you need to set the standards to your leaders and tell them, look, these are my standards. This is what we have to do. Let's accomplish this. You have to set the standard. If you don't set the standard, nothing will happen. And then that falls on your leaders. So if you have two captains, tell them, look, set the standard a for this group. And that's basically it. So coming up on the next few days is going to be enthusiasm, ambition, self-control, alertness, and intentiveness. Intentiveness. Um, yeah. So if you haven't followed us on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, or on YouTube, obviously. And hope you guys subscribe and like the video. And you guys can check out my website, underdoghoops.com. It has the blog. You can check that out as well. It has all the videos from the pyramid on there. So you can check that out. And we'll see you guys on the next video.